Alright guys, it's been a while since I've made a video, but the other day at work, one of the workmates there got a new exhaust for his ute, so I got his exhaust off him for the BA. It's off a ute, so I'm gonna have to cut it up a little bit to go under the go over the cradle. So we'll pull this into the shed, stick it in over there, and we'll get up on the hoist and have a look. I got the exhaust here. It's got X-Force tips on it. I think it's just a standard middle bit, so it's got X-Force tips, the straight pipe bit and the muffler, because I'm not sure if we recorded, but when we did the exhaust on the BA the first time, it hasn't got a middle muffler on it and it's only got the rear baffler with a tip, so I thought I'd snatch that up. Yeah, I'll start it up again. We'll give you a bit of a rev on how it sounds with this exhaust on it, and then give it a rev with the new exhaust on and see how much better it sounds. So it's been a while since it's been started. I hope it's still got some fuel in it. Alright, I think it needs priming a bit. I don't know if I showed this last time either, but I got a little computer bit just because the oil temperature switch wasn't working, so I put a oil pressure switch in it. Tells me the voltage as well, and I can get a coolant temp switch for it as well, but and hook up a fuel gauge, so might end up getting all that done at some point. I just went to put the window down and push the button into it, so I'm gonna have to fix that. There we go. Oh, it's been a while since I've moved this. Alright, so it's finally started and running again. We'll get a bit of a rev of it going. Might be nearly out of fuel a little bit, but yeah, so that's what it sounds like with that shitty exhaust on it, and we'll get her in the shed and we'll see what it's going to take to put the other one on. Alright, so it'll be the first time it's been on the hoist since, well, on a hoist since I've had it, so it'll be interesting to see what underneath this looks like without being on jack stand. So get it up there. So we'll get in the office chair and we'll go for a bit of a whiz under here. Not too bad. Oh, here's the water temperature switch, I think it is. Or is that the oil pressure? I don't know, I'll have to have a look, but oh no, that's the oil pressure one, so that's, oh wow, that's been hanging down the whole time. But yeah, that's the water temperature one that I can hook up and get that going. So this is our piece together booger weld exhaust that we did with it last time. It's leaking a lot out of there. It makes its way up over there and over and comes to here. I'm going to take that tip off it and save it for something else because I've got the drill tips over there. So we'll yeah, we'll get this one unbolted, I think, and yeah, we can unbolt it from there as well, and we'll get this one out and start test fitting the other one and see how we go. And it's not going to start. Alright, so that's with it, without the exhaust. Back here again now. I've got the BA exhaust at home. Got it. That section out of the middle that needed to come out so it'd fit, I've got that done. I've got the rear half all pieced together. It all looks, it's all pretty shitty looking. It's just whatever's gonna work. I spent 4 hours the other day piecing it all together, making sure it was gonna fit. Have had it bolted up. Yeah, it's not the best, but I'm going to go around it with the wire brush on the drill, clean up all the areas where I'm going to weld and start welding it all together. So we'll get into that. I'll start welding little bits, like the piece that came out of there is this piece here now to go between that bit and that one. Yeah, I've got to try and hammer that out, find something, but other than that, it's going to do for what I want. It's only a skidder, it doesn't need to be perfect. All welded out now. I think that one, well, that one's probably the worst one, that little bit, but that one there is pretty boogery. That one's a bit better. This one here though, I think this one's the best one so far. I'm going to wire brush on the drill, clean it all up and see how it looks, see if there's any holes that I need to fill in. Alright, so it's all bolted together now. That's one mighty BA fucking exhaust. Alright, so it's all in now. It does get a little bit close there. I think the muffler hangs a little low. I might just have to get another sedan exhaust and cut the rear muffler out of it, because this is all twinged, as you can see. It's pushing on it over that way, which probably isn't going to be good for the headers. It's come a little funny out of the back. It's a bit close there. I do want it about here, so I'm going to have to figure out. But if I go that far, it's going to start hitting over there. I need another rubber because I pinched the one for here to put over there where the muffler was, so it hold all that weight. But those ones there don't have the big slit for this piece. It's only got 2 of these ones, so I'm going to have to get one of those rubbers. But yeah, about to stick it down the ground and see how it sounds now with the full exhaust on it. So it's just running off brake cleaner at the moment. So it definitely sounds a lot better than it did, but there might be still a little bit of an exhaust leak in there somewhere. It was a shitty job, but it's at least got that on there now. I was back over in the spot here now, and seems to all be coming out pretty good. But yes, I think that might be about it for the BA for now. I think the next thing I'll be recording is swapping the cluster out in the VL and seeing if the temp gauge and fuel gauge works. Yeah, I think that might be about it for the VL, but we'll be having some coilovers soon for the VY. Be doing a video putting them in, so look forward to that, guys. And thanks for watching this little episode. Like if you liked it, comment what you think down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.